I lost sight of all the material things, all the non-important things in life, mainly just because running breaks you down to such a simple existence. You realize what's important and what you actually need to get by. I'm Avery Collins, 23 years old. I live in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. I work part-time at Twisted Trails Running Company, full-time professional ultra runner. I run for a handful of companies such as Big Agnes. I'm a big-time cannabis advocate, so I run for Incredibles Edibles, Mary's Medicinals, which makes patches, pills, and creams, and Rollable. It's already amazing just to be in the mountains for 6 to 8 hours just by yourself running all day long. But using cannabis or eating edibles really enhances the run. You live right then and there in that moment. It's your time and your moment to escape. Honestly, what the real world is, being out in nature, being in the mountains, that's the real world. The buildings we built, the roads, the cement, everything, those are things that we made. Those weren't here originally. So it's nice to escape from this, I guess, fake world that we have built. People in general think is the real world when it's truly not. Really, there was no interest in running up until about 3.5 years ago. Did my first 8K 2.5 years ago is when I started ultra running. I still love the pain, and then I thought it was awesome. I loved all the pain I was in and how you had to fight through the pain all the way through the race. First 2 years of ultra running were basically consisted of a bunch of 50 milers and 100Ks. And then the past year and a half, I've really dove into running as 100 milers, big mountain 100 milers, and then obviously a 200 miler last summer. All for the adventure side of it, especially going into the 200 miler. It was never really a competition at all. I looked at the course map and I thought, wow, I'm gonna get to run through all these mountains and start and finish in the same spot in this huge loop. First 60 miles of that race are absolutely life-changing. These mountains are just skyscrapers surrounding you. So you run a 200-mile loop around the San Isabel and Gunnison National Forest. You climb and descend 13 mountains throughout the 200 miles. If you want to see rock bottom, if you really want to hit your all-time low, 200 miles will definitely do it to you. But ultimately, finishing that race was it's life-changing. It was everything I was looking for and more. I knew it was going to be very difficult, and it was. It was just a spiritual journey. It's awesome to share. I shared the entire last 100 miles with friends. In the entire 200 miles, I had a crew at times of 12 people. Definitely tougher to do races like that alone, without a crew, without pacers. Definitely is possible, extremely possible. But it's more special when friends and family are there. I'll never be the best, and there never will be the best. There will always be someone better. And that's what really pushes me. I know that I'll never be the best, but there's just something about reaching for it and getting to a level that most would see is impossible. I think a lot of people think that I'm immortal and superhuman, and that doesn't exist. I hit super low moments and days where I don't want to go out at all, and sometimes I don't go out every single day. It's impossible to have that drive all the time. Push it on the days you feel good, and on the days you don't, you have to make a decision whether or not you go out. And it's taking advantage of the days that you do feel good. You know, so many people have a schedule, especially like some kind of training plan, whether it be week by week or month by month. I don't do that. I just do whatever I feel on that particular day, and I think that works really well.